spritsirona, door dan lijst om sprit om chri, door dan fund om sprit machara, besje gaan kjole man om chri.
Hello everyone! Welcome to another Persona stream! Persona D! Alright, let's jump right in. Live screen, yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Kriwer! Atlus. Yeah, 20th event anniversary Persona. Alright. So how's everyone feeling? Good, I hope. We're not going to watch the intro. We did like a couple of times last time, so the last few times. I mean, loot, yes, plus. I don't know what I was doing. I know I had some off time, but I don't know what I was doing. I really don't know. Oh yeah, studying. Network, what people do. Went to Mementos, stole the treasure. Time with Mikoto, time with Yusuke, time with Takemi. Studied at the diner. Trial by Burger. Job Reflecia. Studied in the library and read in the library. Okay. Everyone's average level. I'm below average level. Wow. Damn. Okay. What are you doing today, Foxy-kun? I just finished up some student council work. I've had a lot on my mind and I can't really concentrate. Let me know if anything comes up. I'll be at school for a little while longer. Seems like Makoto hasn't gone home yet. Wanna go see her for a bit? Decide later. This is about my new piece, Desire. I was selected for a public exhibition. It's already on display there now. If it's alright with you, could we go see it together? I feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon. Check bond with Yusuke.
An idea has dawned on me.
Okay, rank 2. Decide later. Let's see. Oh, I can't see her status, but I can see Yusuke's. Decide later. You know what? I will go with Yusuke because I think he's the lowest of all of them right now. Thank you. This will actually be my first time going as well. I will send you the location of the art museum now. Let us meet up and head there together. Oh, new place, huh? Alright. You now have information on a new hangout spot, Ueno Museum. You can also invite people who may... Yeah, I know that. I know that! Damn it.
Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition's aspect of its... in addition to the exhibition aspect of the show, there is also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here. And yet nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within, they dare not to take a closer look.
What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emitting from it.
The title is Desire. I see. No desire here. Ah, I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim.
Indeed, there is neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there.
There is no need to worry, I am not bothered by the slightest. That is nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. Old gentleman, this is
Wow.
Look, an acknowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece?
I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition.
The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you! Ah, are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality to it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid, given your age. But does this painting really tell you anything? It's empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future, if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty? That was harsh. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. I was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. I may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It is as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the very end for me. This is just the beginning. Do not patronize me. I have no future in this field. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? Stand up, Yusuke. What?
I see.
I see. I must stand up both literally and figuratively. Failure and art go hand in hand. I cannot simply give up now. Oh, he got that. Wow. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful.
Okay.
But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. That's the spirit. I will start by painting. After that I will paint, beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much by using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card service as well, Foxy. I shall conquer this. Alright. Yusuke seems especially motivated. Aye. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker attacks does not down. Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
Alright.
Your Emperor Confidant has increased rank 3. You will now earn more XP from. Yeah, I know that. Blah 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 blah. Yes. Alright.
Let us return home.
Now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew. A slump, Alright.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, what are you going to do about Kawakami? Did you decide not to call her after all?
I will study.
Now listen up.
Study.
Make sure you close up.
Stay hydrated, guys. I can't hear Morgana talking. It seems like I'm able to concentrate well on my studies. Alright.
What are your thoughts?
Seems you were able to get a lot of studying done.
Yep. Thank you.
Alright.
My knowledge has improved.
You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep.
Fine, Morgana. Fine. Alright.
Hey!
Ah, we're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there?
The gallant rogue. The rich quaked in fear as the poor rejoiced.
Wow!
Ishikawa Goemon was a thief without peers, so he was a hero of the common people, huh?
Hey, hey!
Hmm? Oh, did you... Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get?
Nope.
Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of our time.
By the way,
It may be, it may be the turning point between seasons, but this heat, this must be global warming. We are all destined to fade away like the ice on the South Pole. Speaking of ice, shaved ice is one of the symbols of summer. Usually sold at festivals, they come in many varieties, such as melon and strawberry. What's up, Silas? How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Glad to see you, man. How you doing? Kun, let me ask you a question. Whoa.
do you know the answer?
What is a common trait of almost all shaved ice syrups on the markets? I don't know. Wait. Coloring comes from insects. They have the same flavor. Isn't that the thing with Skittles though? That they have the same flavor? Even though they have different colors, that's why they taste different, because it's something in your brain that does that and not the actual flavor. It was something like that. Apparently they're all the same flavor. So how you doing, Silas? Painkillers in them. Actually, I gotta think about this, because this is something that is from over here. It's called freeze tea, which is strawberry milk, basically, like you have chocolate milk with strawberry, and it's colored with insects stuff. Apparently so. The painkillers thing, I don't know that one. They have the same flavor.
Correct.
Oh wait, it's actually right. Damn, so it really is like Skittles. The truth is, almost all kinds of syrup have the same flavor. The ingredients are corn syrup, fragrance, food coloring. It's essentially sugar water. Try closing your eyes, plugging your nose and tasting shaved ice with just your tongue. You'll likely be able to tell what flavor it is. The cold, sweet strawberry flavor is just a deception of summer, produced by color and smell.
Wow, he got it right. Is he really a delinquent?
Seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying.
Nice going.
Wow, he must be really smart to be able to.
What are words?
Wow, you must really be smart to be able to answer a question like that.
Yes, knowledge.
All right.
Give me the knowledge. But everyone can enjoy a sweet illusion of summer. You have very real exams waiting for you. They start next week on the 13th. Well, good luck.
For real?
Less than a week, huh? Have you been studying?
I should really study. I'm going to study. No more getting sidetracked. Just study.
Study! You must study!
Library. Yes, please. Also, I should find a place where I can buy books.
Hey,
Don't worry about the noise around you. Just do your best to concentrate, okay?
Yeah, it's always the same. I'm not gonna repeat this again.
that's incredible.
I'm impressed that you were able to keep calm in a place like this.
Yes, guts.
All right.
Ah, my guts is 3 now as well.
Well, it seemed you were able to really focus on your studies.
Yes,
All right.
my knowledge
Wanna
improved.
head back?
Well, it's getting late. You should probably call it quits for today.
Oof. Big oof. Study in downtime. The deadline's tomorrow. We gotta be okay. The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kanashiro said.
Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. He may still end up released from police custody.
For real?
That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession.
It'll be fine.
True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There is a chance that the police have found their breakthrough.
Oh, does that mean it happened?
The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best.
I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. You got anything for me?
Hey, you got anything for me?
Oh no, it's the drunken one again.
Hey, you got anything for me? You're the only one I can depend on. Can you help me out?
I feel like I can become closer with Oya thanks to the devil persona flowers. I feel like my bond with Oya will grow stronger soon. I said I won't get sidetracked, but I guess I am.
Seriously though, who are you? Let's meet at the bar then. Huh? There may be a problem. Let's not meet at the bar today. I need to change locations, but I have to turn off my phone. Anyway, let's meet in the front of the bar. I'm counting on you.
I don't know, that was a good drunken impression.
Shit.
Sheesh. This really is annoying. Where is that idiot? Crap. Hide!
Oh yeah, there you are. What do you think you're doing making me look all over the place for you?
Chief, what are you doing here?
That's my line. Isn't your phone on? Are you doing something you don't want me to find out about?
No, not at all. Oh, it looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy covering the Phantom Thief, so...
You sure about that? I got a complaint from higher-ups the other day. Apparently people have seen you snooping around recently, in places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves.
That's ridiculous. I've been hot on their trail lately. Who told them that?
It doesn't matter who. The board's coming down hard on me for this. Now, don't make me ask you again. Why are you sneaking around being behind the company's back?
I'm honestly not. I just...
What is this about?
Alright, I'll tell you. Just promise you'll keep it a secret, okay? The truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid.
What? Isn't he a minor?
Yep, that's why I'm being so discreet about it. Who knows what laws we might be breaking. I guess keeping our trustee tries the secret is tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us somewhere.
For someone who specializes in fabricating articles, I'd expect you to be better liar. I expect your resignation letter on my desk next week. If it doesn't come, I'll handle matters myself.
Huh?
So you decide I'm lying and that's that?
Give it a rest already. I'm annoyed enough as is for having to come track you out here.
Wait, we're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie?
Of course we are.
Huh? See? Oh, and he's the one who asked me out, so don't go thinking I'm some kind of cradle robber.
Oh yeah, are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest, you don't have the physique to attract high school kids.
Hey, that's sexual harassment. And besides, our love is something that defies both age and logic.
Oh boy. Whatever, just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, okay? Oh boy.
Of course. So, can we go now?
Oh, please make it stop. Just one more question. I could have sworn the reason you were sneaking around was so you could follow up on your old partner's case.
Huh?
Well, oh yeah. Our movie's about to start. Is that so?
Like I said, I'm here on persona
business. I see what you did there, game.
I promise you.
You lost all credibility when you started sneaking around like this, but fine, I'll back off.
But don't go pulling any funny stuff, okay?
The board wants me to keep a close eye on you. You've been warned!
Thanks. That guy was one of the exes over at my job. Arrogant bastard. Ain't he? He's the kind of guy all the girls at the bar would instantly turn down. Anyway, that was a real surprise. Not only are you a good source of info, not half bad as an actor either. You're honestly the type of guy I wanna grab drinks with after work. Too bad you're underage.
I feel like my bond with OAI is growing deeper. Yes, devil confidence up.
Alright.
Shocking scoop, yes!
Well, I guess that's it for today. Don't wanna stop in any weird shops on your way home, okay?
Feel like pretending to be lovers with Oya increased my charm. Ayy, that's a lot of charm.
Alright.
My charm improved, yes.
See you later.
Look at all those police cars. Did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown? I can't handle this. Does it have something to do with those posters we saw? Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. The Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I wanna see.
Oh man,
It's so hot.
who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the Mafia bus getting busted? Apparently, someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember, Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarama too, if I'm not mistaken.
Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
Yes, we steal hearts. We rip them out of your chests.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Oh boy, we're getting mad heat.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Bank of Gluttony. Yes.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
Ooh, she has. She has been fallen under our influence.
The Phantom Thieves.
Ah, great, Akechi. Fuck you.
Damn it.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of a crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like one of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe. Easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job.
What?
By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Kun-san?
Ah, great.
Give me an answer.
What is the sum of angles through E? Through E. The sum of angles. What? No, it's not 19 degrees. 90 degrees is right. On E. I don't know. I'm just gonna guess 180.
This is it.
Hey, what? It's correct. What?
The sum of through E is the same as the sum of internal angles of triangles. 180 degrees.
Ah, really? Ken seems kinda smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
Wow, you must really be smart to be able to answer a question like that.
Yes, I'm very smart, plus. Knowledge. Give me more knowledge.
By the way, there are rumors that Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name with a bit of on Madarame as well. The incident in May. This is a new urban legend. Anyways, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday and don't be distracted by rumors like that. Oh. Looks like we succeeded in changing Kanashiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too.
Hell yeah! Kanashiro finally confessed!
Yes.
People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
Yes.
It's all coming together for us.
Yes.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Nice.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Good question.
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, what?
Huh? What did it say?
What?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who is that?
Hey, Kyuma! How you doing? How you doing, Kyuma?
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us in the
What's
police's radar.
up? Yeah. How you doing, Kyuma? How you doing? Welcome to the chat.
It'll be fine. No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
You doing good, man? You doing good? Alright, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kanashiro said towards the end?
Not a metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of
Black
his
mask?
ass.
What? I don't know about no black mask.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you
Yes.
want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There's no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
The only one with a black mask I know is Simpcat. Simpcat has a black mask, so he must be the main antagonist. No. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Or am I? No, I'm kidding. Simpcat! Who knows? Yeah, I will see. Don't give me spoilers, man. I didn't know about no black mask. Or are you pulling a string on me? Won't spoil. Alright.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too.
Yes.
By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Not that kind of person. Didn't think you were a kind of person. I was just having a yoke.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So,
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
The next palace is very very what? Okay. Oh, Pog. I see.
If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over.
Yes, I need to study.
Care to explain?
What explain what?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
Got the grind the knowledge then, yes.
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
It is possible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here.
We are done here.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
He's gonna lose his job. Hey kitty.
I'm home.
Bits. You get bits. Yes.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me.
I have
How
2
about you,
cats.
Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though,
Little kitty.
what is the point of studying?
Yes, you want pets, I know, but I'm streaming game, kitty, please. Kitty, please. Don't bite cable. No, don't bite cable. Bad.
What do you mean?
Sorry.
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
I don't like Sai anymore.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Oh, Sai, please.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis.
Yeah, she changed.
I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Aw.
Ah, you're back.
How goes it? Everything seems above board with you, but that doesn't mean you can slack off because summer is on the horizon. Got it?
This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it.
It's only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him.
Yeah, but by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of incident, Mr. Kamoshida. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. Essentially told him I was unable to find any information.
Thank you, Makoto.
Don't mention it. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. Seems quite refreshing. It's quite a refreshing feeling.
What are you gonna do now? Wanna stay with the Phantom Thieves?
That's my intention, assuming it won't be any trouble.
Like her eventually. I don't know if I will like Saya eventually. I really don't know. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient.
Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you. An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Yes.
Now listen up.
Study.
Make
You
sure
need the
your clothes
knowledge. Right, sorry. Alright, I'm headed home.
Wow.
Well, you can answer these difficult problems. You're amazing.
What are your thoughts?
Seems you were able to get a lot of studying done.
Yes. Give me the knowledge. The knowledge is mine. Oh, please.
Alright.
Please, I need to get to 4.
You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep.
Velvet room? Velvet room. Yes. Oh no, never mind. Not velvet room. Interrogation room.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Ask her yourself. What? Oh no. What? Oh no. Did I do a boo-boo? Did I do a boo-boo? I don't like the oh no parts. Oh, god damn it, don't scare me like this, man. This shit's scary. I always dread this part because I have to pick choices that are well, you know. Should I go with I don't want to say, ask yourself, or dot 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 dot? You know what, Kiyoma? You can choose. You can choose for me. I believe in you. Do the middle. Okay.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
Yes.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
That's cold. What that's cold? What do you mean that's cold? What? Oh, hey Drillbots 900, welcome to the chat. Oh, wait, I'm almost close to finishing the game. What? No, I need more. I need more. Drillbot 900, welcome to the chat. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. It's the truth.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts.
Yes. I'm like 35%. Oof. Yes. I can still go a bit longer than... I like this series, okay? I really like this series.
Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I made a deal with Sayanijima. Yes! Confident! Yes!
I am thou. Thou
Yes!
art I. Thou hast acquired. It shall become the wings of rebellion that break.
I'm really excited now because now I know she's trustable. Now I can trust her. Yes! Confident! Judge.
Alright.
You've unlocked the judgment confidence. Thank you, Kima! Thank you!
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. I stand corrected. It was they who targeted your group first, wasn't it? The identity of your opponent is this.
What?
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you
Roman
told me is
Sai?
true,
I
then
don't know.
this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Wait, this is the next thing? This is the next thing. I can do it. I believe in this. Yes. I can do this. This was kind of scary. Yeah, wait, this was kind of scary. Okay. The Phantom Thieves made him have a change of heart, right? Seriously, the Phantom Thieves are amazing. Isn't that so cool? They steal people's hearts. How do they make them repent? I'm really curious. Who are they? The palace. Wait, a palace? Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Okay.
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh, it'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over.
Okay.
This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Got it.
I owe you one.
You bet you do.
What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves'
Sojiro is
actions,
simp.
but what do you think?
LOL. Soljiro simp. Simp dad. Simp dad. Simp dad.
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Yes, I believe so too.
True, but
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Probably not.
Well, I think they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Probably.
you're right. Thanks for the drink.
No problem. Anytime.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform.
Social reform? What?
You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either.
Ha! We got the public on our side, old man.
There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
Wait, the metaverse exposed? Ah. Old man's, eh? Old man's controlling society with metaverse, eh? I see. Illuminati confirmed, eh?
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing.
Yeah, he's talking about the metaverse being exposed. He knows about the metaverse, so he's a bad guy. So he needs to put down. Old man, damn it.
I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea.
The old man is a lizard person, confirmed. Confirmed! He has a tail. I see the scales in his little picture artwork thing. I see the scales. I see him. I see him. Oh, by the way, did you know that hairs are on your head are from the same material as scales on a lizard or something? Lizard person confirmed. Yes. Sorry.
Still, I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves.
Mark Zuckerberg is a lizard? I thought it was a robot.
Only a few people are entitled to change the world. Like you, future Prime Minister.
An AI, if you would say. So does Mark have the power to go through the metaverse? I don't know. Probably. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Watching the store.
Gotcha.
The lore goes deep, dude. Yeah. Yeah, it does. The 1%ers and shit, you know?
We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
So the old man is a lizard person, an old lizard person. Then we have Mark Zuckerberg, who is a robot, an AI actually. No, Mark is the metaverse. What? Plot twists.
here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Alright.
Why am I here too?
Guess you got dragged into this by Ryuji.
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
That's right.
Even you're saying such things?
Yes.
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives.
Yep.
He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it is terrible. Give me a hug. I don't know.
Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
Lol.
I know. We're all part of the team.
Guys, I just got my food. So, we will be back in about 20 minutes. Be right back. Stick around. Will ya please? Thank you. Sorry. Otherwise my food will get cold. So yeah, see you in 20 minutes. I'm back. Alright.
By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's the secret.
Don't biting my cables. Damn it.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exam?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though.
Ah, I see.
Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Yes.
Shut up!
Ah, shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san.
Oh,
This
Akechi.
case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility.
Oh, great. Put us in a bad light again,
There's
will
no
you?
doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society.
Ah, that's better.
However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want.
Yes.
More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Yes.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah?
Yes, take down a bigger one.
That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first.
Yes. Study
Now then,
time.
break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Yes, a buffet.
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
It's the season of the fireworks festival, so alright, good to know.
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Ah, great. Simp cat at it again.
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
It's a great idea.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Stop biting my cables, damn it. Kitty, I like you,
You're cute, but don't bite my cables. Especially not the mics.
First, though, I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh great, who is this? I don't trust.
Fireworks and you got us. Guess it's that time of year.
Hey, so there is this dangerous, almost psychotic blog. I found it hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I kill him, I kill him, I kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. You know, a girl named Yumiko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse.
Hehehe, this is a good opportunity for us. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts in Mementos. Let's make time and talk about it at the hideout.
Request received. Okay. Great. I can study. Don't sleep yet. I need to make more tools as well. Let's not do that today. Alright, fine. Room decoration. Items you find from places you visited can be used as decoration in your room. Collect unique decorations from each location you visit to personalize your room.
Why don't you try decorating your room a bit?
Ramen bowl.
A ramen bowl, huh? That must bring memories from Ogi Kubo. Did you still want to keep decorating? That's enough for now. Let's color the day and go to bed.
Slip. I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a form or something? What if you make a request on there and they follow through? Monday. Monster Truck Rally Jam. Oh great, this guy. What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say that the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example? What do you mean?
Hey.
I was originally investigating mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of the victims. It's impossible not to see the connection there. Ah, sorry, I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Yeah, it's not even more packed than usual today.
Now for today's news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accident. The drivers that has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspot of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks. Show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kanashiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. Heh, we're getting more and more famous.
How tragic.
The Phantom Thieves. Ooh. This internet society. In this internet society, every silly little thing gets its 5 minutes of fame. But just like a fleeting firework, they are destined to be forgotten once summer ends. Now that I think about it, there is an organism there's an organism that has its own short-lived glimmer. That's right, fireflies. They're probably something akin to magic creatures to you city kids. Kun, have you been completely tainted by the city life yet? So here's a you haven't been, okay. So here's a question. Okay.
Give it a try.
What is the name of the light-producing substance in the fireflies? Luminarine. Luminarine means luminates. Luciferin, could it could be, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Lumarine or luciferin, I think. Maybe it's berberine too. But not two. Wait, actually, I can, if I don't know, I can do this, right? I totally forgot about the network! Luciferin? Huh. Okay, let's go for the majority then.
Well done.
Alright, nice. Correct. When luciferin combines with oxygen, it undergoes oxidation and emits light. A firefly cannot cry, so it burns its body, or so they say. The light is actually a chemical reaction called cold light. It doesn't produce heat like fire. Yeah.
Nice going.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Alright.
Now that I think about it, there's a fireworks show next week. It may not be a bad idea to go see them. However, don't become so blinded by the fire of lights that you can't see the exams in front of you.
Hey!
I want to go relax somewhere after exams end.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. The 18th of 7, Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival.
You're really quick to look up stuff like that.
Impressive, Ryuji. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah?
Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later.
Yeah.
Hey!
Exams start Wednesday, don't they? Make sure you got some studying in.
Hey!
Hey, you should tell the others about what Mishima told you.
Yeah, no. I'm going to study. Fuck that. I've been busy. Yeah, I've been busy too. Sorry. I really need to study. Library. First exams. First the exams. Then the rest. I think my knowledge and guts will increase to study if I study here. Yeah, I'm gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
That's incredible.
Alright. Guts.
Nice.
Knowledge. Yes! Encyclopedic. Yes. I have a knowledge of 4.
Wanna head back?
Well, it's getting late. You should probably call it quits for today.
Alright. Now I have a knowledge of 4. I think that's gonna be fine.
Ah, you're back.
Give me a moment. Yeah, sorry. I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own this place, remember? I can tell what's going on here just by looking at the tables. I'm already bummed about the test coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Wanna study together?
So what's it going to be? Will you study with Lady Anne?
Study.
You're a big help. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya.
Oh, sorry. I touched my mic.
That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems?
I think so.
I'm so jealous. You get a one-on-one study session with Lady Anne, Foxy. It seems like you're making more progress than usual.
Ooh, yes please. Give me a lot of those. Thank you.
Alright.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyways, time to study here. Here we go. Do you think you could help me with math next?
Let's get back.
I'm so tired. Let's stop here.
Alright, Tuesday. Okay, the next day is study. So yes.
Aren't the Phantom Thieves amazing?
They took down those mafia criminals this time.
Did the Phantom Thieves really do that?
Maybe people are just having fun giving them credit for a coincidence. I mean, no one can actually steal someone's heart. That's just some urban legend noise. Isn't that what people said about the hacker group too?
Sorry.
It's just a nice way of saying they're
blackmailing bad people into confessing their crimes. Who are you to doubt the Phantom Thieves anyhow?
What?
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news.
Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing.
The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good. The police should take notes.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss over fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest there are Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there are similar rumors during that business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Kun-kun. This is a painting of the most famous gentleman thief in Japanese history.
Do you know the answer?
What was the name of the gentleman thief whose family was boiled alive during the Sengoku period?
Network. Goemon. What? Goemon? Really?
This is it.
Correct! As I'm sure you know, this is the origin of the term Goemon bath. A bath heated from the bottom. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of the media, like kabuki and novels.
Ah, really? Kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Yeah, my knowledge improved.
However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman's thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion, made by varying motivations. And in actuality, the most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm really vibing.
Hey,
Hope you're ready for your exams. It'd be pretty hard if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades. Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like.
Sorry.
I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. What do you think? Want to study together? So what's it going to be? Do you want to study with Makoto?
Decide later. First, see what Ryuji wants.
You got plans today?
I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up.
Seems Ryuji hasn't gone home yet. Want to hang out with him for a bit?
Decide later. Exams.
Study. Yes.
this goes like this.
Now solve this problem using the formula I just taught you. Do you understand, Foxy-kun? I think I can do it. It seems like you're studying a little more efficiently today, thanks to Makoto's help.
Yes, give me more study.
All right.
I agree.
Impressive, Foxy-kun. You're a quick learner. This is actually pretty good. This is actually a pretty good review for me as well. Well then, let's move on to the next problem.
I'll see you later.
This is a good place to stop for today. See you later. Oh, by the way. Oh, I totally missed that. Give me a moment. Drillbot 900, thank you for the follow, man. Really, thank you. I can use it. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy. I don't know if you're here right now. But if you see this later, maybe. Thank you for the follow.
It's pretty late. Guess I should head home.
I'm thirsty for info. I can turn even the most trivial info into an article. Come on, it's time for my source to shine. Or you gotta stop by. Oh yeah, seems to be waiting for you at the bar. Wanna go see her? Decide later. Exams soon.
Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, you wanna do it together? I'm serious trouble.
So what's it going to be? Do you want to study with Ryuji? Go right away.
That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya.
Yeah, I gotta study with Ryuji too, and because I really need to rank up the confidence too.
Studying with you really helps me focus, Foxy. Though I'm having tons of trouble with these questions. How are things going for you?
Better than usual.
Seeing someone in danger of failing his exams is probably extra motivation for you, huh?
Ah yeah. Again. Point up.
All right. Yeah.
I gotta do this. How lame would it be if a phantom thief got held back a grade? Guess I'll try super hard, cause you're here, Foxy. Okay, let's do the rest.
Alright.
Wanna head back?
I'm pooped. Let's head out.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. Alright. Exams, huh? We are getting hyped up about the Phantom Thieves, and then all the news on Kanashiro has distracted me from studying. Did it suddenly get hot? I couldn't sleep last night. I hear the Phantom Thieves might be from our school.
That can't be true.
It'd be funny if it was, though. Alright.
Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin!
Which of these phrases has its origins in the shogi piece? Oh. Hulp. Crap. I can't use the thingy. Damn it. Help. I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating. I don't like
Exams, man. Uh... Uh... I really don't know. Oh yeah, sorry by the way, I was gone for a moment. I needed to get myself a new drink. I've seen this, I don't know, I'm just going to pick something.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right.
Oh, it's right.
Let's see an essay question. Looks tough, but let's calm down and think through.
Why is Ishikawa Goemon become a popular subject after his death?
Goemon was popular because he wasn't a thief. He was a
Gentleman thief.
stealing from the rich and giving the poor to the poor. Yep, that's Goemon, all right. And the person in power who had it in for Goemon was.
We just saw that it was Hideyoshi.
Yeah, Hideyoshi was the most powerful figure during the Shingoku period. And Goemon's death after he got captured by his first two.
Yeah. He was boiled alive. We saw that.
Yeah, we even have the term Goemon Bath because of it. Goemon fought against those in power and
yeah, okay.
Yep.
They finished in time.
Time is up. Give it up already.
Okay. Next. Oof.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of finals. You may begin.
Which of the following statements are true of this organism? It's not related to crabs, right?
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right.
Okay, that's nice. What is said to be the reason why people began dreaming in color? Television.
Ooh, we can
That
do
sounds about
this.
right.
Alright. Oh, it's already done. Yeah. Alright.
Let's get started.
Today is the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. Woo! Which of these was made using the silver ratio? B4 size paper, right?
Ooh, we can
Sounds about right. Well, damn, I'm actually remembering more than I thought I remembered. Damn.
Define sin and aesthesis, the Greek root words of synthesia. Together and senses, normally.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right.
Alright.
Today's the last day of exams, huh? We've seen all these before. You've got this, alright?
Nice.
This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score.
Okay. Where did I end? I really gotta know. Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
Huh? You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Hey.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Wait.
Whatever. It's over with. It's over with now. Who cares about that? Anyone anymore? What's really important is the Phantom Thief's popularity. Isn't it amazing?
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
True.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We'll have to choose carefully.
But
There is no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget it's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
Next up is the weather. It seems like we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. Nice. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Nice.
You're back.
The forecasts have been terrible lately. I mean, they didn't say anything about rain today.
Hey, what are you going to do about Kawakami? Did you decide not to call her after all?
It is raining. It is time for a bath.
okay.
Let's go in. The water feels a bit lukewarm. It's probably because there aren't many people today. I can spend some more time in here if I want. Go for a longer bath. It's lukewarm water. Warming my body is really, yeah, you know what I mean.
You were in there for quite a long time. That heat must have gotten your blood flowing. Your skin is glowing too. So handsome.
Yes, thank you. Still no tree. Head turning. Okay.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should go home before you get cold.
Alright.
Huh? Who can that be at this hour?
How is going to the movies tomorrow sound? I'm curious about the new summer release.
Everyone's talking about that chick flick Love Possibly. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me? So, do you want to make plans for tomorrow?
Wait. The 17th. Was there something about the 17th? Commit? Okay. Sunday. All right.
Hey!
Hey, hurry! The movies are about to start.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Oh boy.
Lady Anne's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. But the movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth.
I feel like I was able to learn about love. Oh yeah. Charm, yes.
Suave.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, I used up 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romance kind of love you see in the movies.
I get you.
Thanks for going along with it. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh?
Thanks!
But I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Well then, let's head home. Dun, dun.
Well. Who do you think they're gonna target next? They're just bad guys, right? It has nothing to do with us. Apparently, if you post a request on a forum, they'll do what you say. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore?
Ah, you're back.
Tomorrow's the fireworks festival. Let's meet at Shibuya at 5.
Hey Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it.
Yukatas are a great part of the samurai tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I'll wear mine as well.
You got one? How about you, Foxy?
I don't have a yukata.
Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point of that? I don't know, you don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace.
That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Welp, you guys better not be late tomorrow.
Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Anne will be wearing one. We definitely have to go to that firework festival. Make sure you rest up.
Simp guts!
Okay, I can do some other things now. Yes, plus work desk. Ooh, battle. What? Urgent. Palace. Lockpick. Stealth tunnel. What is smoke screen? I'll go home.
Okay.
Alright.
What are your thoughts?
Did you finish?
gotta go home.
You can still make more. What do you plan to do?
Continue. Lockpick.
Okay.
Make it.
What are your thoughts?
Did you finish?
One lockpick.
At this pace, you should be able to make one more.
Continue. I'm gonna make another lockpick.
Okay.
Yes, make it.
What are your thoughts?
Did you finish?
Lockpick 1. Okay.
You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you.
Alright. Proficiency. Yes.
Alright.
Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed.
Okay. Oof. Oh. Great.
Come on.
Right when we're just about to leave too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true.
What is this about?
Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid just to hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your days off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this. After we get back, we don't have much time, so let's get going.
So humid.
Damn, it's so hot. The holidays means it's as crowded on here as it is.
Here, wait. The holidays means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour. Oh, I see. Now for today's stray news. Today's main topics are fireworks festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the whole day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to a firework festival? Huh? This should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
That's how I feel right now. It's hot here. It's hot here too.
Those girls are way too late. It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I got clothes like yukata.
Same.
Man, you look way too normal in that.
Yeah, it does.
People often say that to me.
People often say that to me. Yeah. You idiot.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Yusuke's got the swag. Hey, Drillbot 900, welcome back. Welcome back. By the way, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Don't ask me.
The ratio of guys to girls is off, but we can do something about that later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Yusuke.
How could you?
Yusuke. Legends. The anti-simp. Yes!
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
Yusuke takes no thoughts! Be gone! Thoughts! Remember, guys, if she breathes, she's a thought!
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy. He is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable
Sorry for the
since he
noises.
stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
And they're gone. Ryuji is also a simp. It started raining. Ooh, the leg. Hot.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
What? What was that about?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
Yeah.
What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
Yeah.
My feet hurt. It's cold. The festival's been canceled. This sucks.
Poor Anne.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss?
What are you, Moss?
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework.
Hey, what's up, Jonesy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hey, dude, you stream? Yes, I stream. Well, dude, what?
Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
You have 2 bottles of rum in your body? Ooh, that can be healthy. Dude, you shouldn't ingest bottles. You really shouldn't ingest bottles. You know they're made of glass, right?
Yeah, let's go home.
But my matey is the best. But you shouldn't ingest glass bottles. I am the best.
So you won't tell me,
Aww.
no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
You didn't give a fuck about the glass. Alright. Thank you. No, you're the best! Damn it, you're the best!
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Okay.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
A hackers group. What?
These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways.
No.
If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
You're going to do stupid shit later? Maybe you shouldn't do stupid shit later. Maybe you should do more stupid thing than rum.
A nuisance?
Maybe you shouldn't. You know, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do more stupid. Okay. Suit yourself.
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
Phantom
It's stupid.
Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
Enjoy your game. Alright. Sit back and relax. Enjoy the show. Not that it's going on for much longer though. We've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours now, so. Who?
I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question.
Yeah.
Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves. This is starting to get interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? No. Midget is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how Phantom Thieves will deal with it. Okay. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Midget. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Midget. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of a false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Megid? Well, why don't we go after them as our new target?
What a sudden suggestion.
I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right?
Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjet is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community.
So they operate on a global scale?
That makes them even bigger than Kanoshiro.
Right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjet. I wonder if the nav will get hit if we put Medjet in.
Alright.
Let's try it out.
That would be impossible. It has to be pseudonym.
It has to be pseudonym. I don't know what that means.
We don't even know how many people Medjet is.
Oh?
Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look it through?
Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjet has been online.
This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji.
Hello?
It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it.
Come on, we can't back down now. People are excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit.
That is true. If we remain silent, people will believe we simply chose to run away from the matter.
Medjet has taunted us publicly after all.
If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be.
Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either.
Hey Foxy, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more his thing.
Let's do that.
Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him.
It's highly unlikely, but sure.
Wow.
A world-class target, huh? We can change Medjet's heart. It'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Alright, and with that out of the way, I am going to stop streaming for today, cause it's getting late on my end and I would like to enjoy my evening a bit more too, so yeah, that's gonna be it for today. First we're gonna save.
Let's do it.
Save, yes. Save, yes. Right, Drillbot, I hope, and Jonesy, I hope you guys enjoyed. Well, anyone watching really. I hope all of you all enjoyed. So yeah. Wait, give me a moment. Stream ending soon. Okay. Power. Turn off PS4. Yes. Yeah, okay, that's fine. All right. Let's do some adjustments. Yeah, all right. Alright everyone, I hope you all enjoyed. We will do a raid on someone. I don't know who yet, but we will do a raid. For the people watching on YouTube, please leave a like, subscribe and ring the bell for more content. And yeah, that would be very nice. For those wondering, we have Discord group.
it is in my streamer summary, or for the people on YouTube, it's in the link in the description. So yeah, for those watching now, if you missed anything, you can always go to my YouTube channel. It's in my streamer description, so you can check it over there. Yeah, and other than that, I really hope all of you enjoyed. I certainly did. So yeah, that's about it. I really like this series. Please support it, and yeah, that would be very nice. Sorry, I'm getting tired. So yeah, see you guys again in the next stream or in the next video. So yeah, Foxy out. Peace.